By sobering up, by clearing your mind, you are going to find out who you truly are inside. I'm Shane Christopher, and this is Savagely Shane. I've stated that this is going to be the savage movement. And what I mean by savage movement is that this is the time for everyone to jump on board, because this world that we live in is crazy. And if you were raised to love and care, but the world outside has gotten way crazier, how is loving and caring the way you were raised going to help when everything is hitting the fan outside? That's where I'm saying now we have to step it up. And with the savageness, it means you're going to love with the fierceness. You're going to be kind with the fierceness. I mean, we're stepping everything up. We're going over exaggerated, and we're going to bring happiness back in a way that people have not seen yet. Not just by putting smiles on people's faces with comedy, movies, or this. It's going to be from the inside out. And we're going to do it with the savageness. I mean, you've got to start with you. And I was fooling myself with drugs and alcohol. I was keeping myself clouded. I did not even know what was going on inside until I sobered up. And then some of you may have already known, I came out of the closet after sobering up around 6 months. And that was huge. I'm not saying that's what you guys got to do. I'm just going to say, by sobering up, by clearing your mind, you are going to find out who you truly are inside. And this means you have to get rid of the negativity. And the negativity could be things you're doing in life. These could also be people in your life. Unfortunately, it could be loved ones, people that are very close to you. And you may not know what kind of damage they could be doing just by being negative around you. Negativity is huge, and it affects people in all different ways. Some say the body hears negative things, and it's that right there is breaking you apart, and you don't even know it, because the body is hearing negative things, taking it in, and it's making you worse because it's hearing them. Just by hearing negative stuff, it could mess with your mind. We all know how powerful the mind is, and it is truly something we can't waste. So while we're here, let's up our game by clearing our mind out of all the negativity, drugs and alcohol, and let's get on the savage train. I say get on board. And what I mean by that is you're going to get on board, and we're going to pass these smiles out daily. You are going to open up your front door to the world with a smile on your face. You're going to go to work with a smile on your face. And the reason you're going to keep it on your face is because you know life is worth it. You're going to know everything you're working towards is worth it. And you're going to get better. You're going to get more positive feedback from the world when you put all that positiveness out there. You're going to get it back, I promise you. I love saying every day I am being a better version of myself than yesterday. That's my goal. That should be your goal. And that requires us to take care of ourselves so then we can take care of others better. If you are a father or a mother, you have children. You are expected to take care of them. That's the plan. So you may be overlooking your own self-care because you have family, you have children. And that's great in the aspect that you should be thinking about your family and your children all the time. But if you're not taking care of yourself, you're not going to be able to be the best for them. So 100% make sure you are eating well, you're sleeping well, you're making time for yourself, and relax and heal. Let your body heal, let your mind heal. I'm just going to be the voice to remind you. I'm going to constantly be reminding people, saying sometimes the same thing over and over again. But that's just to remind us all that, hey, we take care of ourselves so we could be a better version of ourselves tomorrow. We could find our inner savageness. So in this world of us trying to build ourselves up and find our inner savageness to move on, you have the opposite coming down, telling us we can't do that. We can't be who we want to be. We can't live. You went to college and you've studied hard for 8 years. You get out of college, you are expected to get this job that you just studied for, and now you're not getting that job. What's going on in your head? You're feeling beat. You're feeling like it's over. I've tried everything. I did everything the right way. Well, that's okay. Well, right now then you have to dig super deep, and you're gonna have to find and know that you were meant for something great. In my shorts, I'm constantly saying get on board, and what I mean by get on board is we need you on our team. And a team, a family, the savage movement is us together. And when the world's coming down on top of us, it's going to be us together that will prevail. We will get through this because we have each other. Because I'm going to be here for you. You need people in your corner. You need good friends. You need good family. And so when the world is raining crap down on top of you, what you do is you find a positive place to go, and you look for a friend. You get on the phone, you scroll, you find me, or you call someone. But when the world's trying to get you down, get a hold of a friend and remember what we're doing here. And this is the savage movement. We're going to be happy. We're going to live with smiles instead of negativity, because that negative is just it's a cancer. And negativity just eats you alive. And I was super negative, and I still have a lot of negative things about me, but the savage movement is growing even stronger. We're getting more feedback. We're more comments about how what we're doing here is making a difference. And that's what we're doing. That's what we want to do. And that's we're growing stronger as the savage movement together, you and I and everyone else involved. We're creating a savage family that cannot be broken. And when we have made our mark on this world, we may not be here, but people are going to see those marks, and they're going to make more marks because of us. And everything you did, everything I did will not be forgotten. Because this savage movement's not going nowhere. It's only growing. It's getting bigger. I say smile huge and knockers up every day. Because my grandmother said it all the time, and she wrote it in her cards to us on birthdays and Christmases. And she meant keep your spirits up. So this is something that I hold very dear to me. Because knockers up, I can hear my grandma saying that. And that's a big deal. And I want you guys to keep your knockers up. That's what we're doing here. We're smiling huge. We're keeping our knockers up no matter what. And when someone tries to rain on your parade, you just bat it away, because we don't got room for that. I don't know if anyone's followed. Someone wrote a really long thing about me smiling too much. I think it was hilarious. He said about 95% less teeth. He said, I could have let that affect me, but he's literally talking about my physical appearance, and I didn't, because that guy don't know squat. They don't matter. You matter. That's what matters. No one else. You matter. Take care of yourself, and then you will shine. You will glow. That will rub off on your family, your children, everyone around you. That's the savageness. That's where we're going with this. And I need you all on board. So get your ticket out. I'll stamp it savagely, because we're going, baby. And the more the merrier. That's all we need. We need more. Get this, spread this throughout this world. And anyone that has any doubt, just pass them on by, because they're not going to help you. We need positive influences in our life. That's what I'm here to help you guys see and realize. I just need you guys all to find your inner savageness so you could be as happy as I am. And that's what I want for you. And you may think it's some crazy guy on your cell phone right now just telling you that you're going to be happier, but I promise you're going to be happier when you find your inner savageness. And following us, joining us, getting on our train, the savage movement, you're going to see more smiles every day, and they're contagious. And that's right there is just the first start, smiling. So you're going to get on board, and you're going to smile every day. We're going to love this. And I need you guys to subscribe. My goal is to hit 500 subscribers by my birthday, June 24th. I turned 42, and I'm still shooting for 40 more years. So let's get this savage train going. Get on board. Subscribe, like, share. Let people know what's going on here, because this is getting big. We're rubbing people the right way, and let's rub the world the right way. Let's make everybody happy. It's that simple. It starts with a smile. So I need you guys to smile huge and keep your knockers up no matter what. You've got this. I know you do. I believe in you, because I didn't think I'd make it, and I did. And I'm making it. Don't forget to savagely subscribe.